Good morning, students. Today we will have a general survey of animal kingdom, and it belongs to the biology practical of class 11th. If you like this video, then please don't forget to share and subscribe the channel. So first I am showing you rather the slide of permanent slide of amoeba. It is amoeba proteus. You can see it is irregular in shape. It is a stained cell and it is having a dark color spot. This spot is nucleus, and some other structures are also there which are different type of cell organelles. Now I am showing you some more specimens which belong to animal kingdom, like hydra. So I am showing you the first specimen of hydra here. This is hydra in this lower side. Here at the bottom you can see a orange colored structure at the bottom. This is hydra. When I will reverse it, I will invert the bottle, then you can see it is clearly floating. Now see this orange structure. This structure is hydra. Can you see? This is hydra. Now another specimen is belonging to phylum Platyhelminthes. In Platyhelminthes, this is Fasciola hepatica. It is flatworm Fasciola hepatica or liver fluke. It is a parasite attached on the liver of certain animals. One more specimen I am showing you. This is tapeworm. It may be very long. You can see its anterior terminal, and this anterior terminal is having hook-like structures with the help of which it remains embedded in the alimentary canal, and this is very long. It may be several feet in length. Another specimen of Nemathelminths means roundworms. These are the two specimens of roundworms, and it is Ascaris lumbricoides. You can see here the posterior part of these two. In one, you can see the posterior part is slightly rounded. It is rounded. So it is male Ascaris, whereas this one, where posterior terminal is straight, this is female Ascaris. So these are the specimens of roundworm Ascaris. Now another phylum is phylum Annelida, and in phylum Annelida, two specimens I am having for you. This is earthworm, Ferritima posthuma. It is Ferritima posthuma, earthworm. You can see its body is segmented, metamerically segmented. It is having this region clitellum. It is its anterior side, mouth. This is clitellum, and on the lower side you can see this opening. This is anus. Throughout the body it is segmented, metamerically segmented. This is earthworm. Another specimen I am having for phylum Annelida. This is this specimen is of Herodinaria. This is Herudinaria, leech. You can see very clearly the body is metamerically segmented, and you can observe its sucker also. This is the sucker of leech. Now, phylum Arthropoda. In phylum Arthropoda, this is the specimen of Pelemon or prawn fish. It is prawn fish, belongs to phylum Arthropoda. You can see its stalked eyes and other appendages. Pelemon. And this specimen is of silk moth. It is the actually life cycle of silk moth. These are the eggs, this is larva, this is pupa, this is cocoon, and this is adult silk moth. This is adult silk moth. Another specimen I am showing you. This is about the honeybee. Honeybee. See the eggs of honeybee. This is larva of honeybee. This is pupa of honeybee, and different morphological form. This adult form is drone. This is worker, and this is queen. Honey bee. Now phylum Mollusca. In phylum Mollusca, it is apple snail. It is apple snail. Scientifically, it is Pila globosa. This structure, you can see its foot. Its foot comes out, and it is the locomotory structure. You can see its shell. It is spirally coiled. The shell is spirally coiled. Apple snail. Another specimen here is freshwater mussel. The shell is divided into two pieces. You can see the joint of two shells. From this joint, its foot comes out. The animal remains safe inside. Another group is Echinodermata, and Echinodermata here is represented by starfish. You can see starfish, radial symmetry, 5 arms, dorsiventrally flattened, and it is having tube feet. It is starfish. Now in chordates, Pisces, this is fish. This is bony fish. You can see its mouth, eyes, and behind the eyes you can see operculum. This structure is operculum. The gills are covered with this structure, operculum, and all these are the fins. Now amphibians. In amphibians, this is frog. You can also see its life cycle. Frogs actually developed from tadpole. These are the larval stages of frog, tadpole and tadpole initial stage, and you can also see the eggs. And in reptiles, it is garden lizard. It is garden lizard. You can see it is having scales on the body, and long tail, its organ of support. You can see its eyes located on the top. Thank you.